I don't know what's going on. Why is it not letting me turn it sideways? Like, let me see if we are live. Now, was it not just off a second ago? It just locked like this. Screw it. We're just going this way then. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm going like this. We're just gonna go like this, and I'm just gonna videotape it. Perfect. Oh, we are already live. We're good to go. We're just gonna go free-handed here because the tripod's being stupid. Anyways, we're on week 3. This is our second game of the week, featuring the Gators taking on the Lions. This is a battle for who's number 1, Mason. It is. It is going to be the 5-1 Lions. We just took the first loss today to the Polars. The 5-1 Gators and take their first loss in week 1 to the Wolves, who we now know are. Yikes! Might need a strength Wolves team right here. Yeah, because we still have the second going on behind us. Yeah, so this is our second game of the week. We played our first game of the week. That was the Knights versus Red Raiders. Knights ended up taking a dub in that one. But Red Raiders killed it, don't they? How's it going? Oh, whoa! Yeah, we are bad position all around right now. You know, this is why the community center absolutely is terrible for 2 basketball games like this. And the Lions get a quick little offensive rebound, put back point right there. So something to know, Mason Gilbertson graduated high school today, had his graduation party, mixed games 1 and 2 of the day, and came all the way from Lanesboro to be here for the game of the week. He said, I'm not missing my second game of the week. And so speaking of that, Logan Wilder actually was the one that got the call. And we see him miss the layup right away. So I was around when Logan Wilder got the text saying that Gilbertson was going to be there, and he was ecstatic knowing that they were going to be basically full strength for game of the week. Dave Rank with a 9. Dave Rank, OP. I need to get myself a 21 Lions jersey. Let's make sure to go to the merchandise website that we have on the Harmony Rucker League website. Get yourself some J Branch merchandise. Still through. Appreciate it, Parker. You're correct. And I think with that, let's move back here so we can get a better angle on it. Game for Chuck over here? Yes. Oh, here's just the game. We might as well go full court. That's great. I about to get tough. Layup doesn't make it. I think this is going to be a physical, hard battle game today. I think it has to be. I mean, the Lions don't have the height to match the Gators, but they can be gritty enough, scrappy enough. You barely do it, Joe. That's our Joe right there. Oh no! Oh, Greg Kennedy comes in. Max Barnes, the custodian, and the offensive rebounds. The janitor. The other team can buy a basket, but another offensive rebound for the Gators. Ethan Lane says, let's slow it down a minute. Another missed layup. He hasn't been himself this season. No, he hasn't. Ever since missing week 1, running the marathon, he just hasn't quite gotten into, form that he was last year. And obviously we've had 2 weeks. He's only played 2 weeks, excuse me, but it just seems like maybe there's just not quite in his normal self yet. Not quite there. getting their ass in this. Oh, and then a costly. I don't want to double down on the guy, but come on. You're in the MVP. Raining. Neither team can buy a basket right now. I've noticed that on this hoop over here. And Ethan Lane. I've noticed that over here on this hoop, though, that this seems to be a tough basket for teams to really get some momentum going, to get buckets to fall. Seems to be a lid somewhere in the middle of that basket as Jay Brink makes one right there. But I mean, I think there's a look for everybody in the basket. For everybody on the basket except for Jay Brink and maybe Mac Barnes. We'll see if he can pick it up. Let's go again. Another bucket by Ethan Lane. Like you can hear us talking about him over here. So one thing I have noticed is Ethan Lane has been going with just a tank top this year. Last year, he did have his patented undershirt on all the time. This year, going with just a tank top. I didn't realize he was tatted up on that. Yeah, he's got showing off his ink. Maybe we're kind of having like a, LeBron taking off the headband. As Mason Wilson. Phase 2 of Ethan Lane's career. The no undershirt Ethan Lane. Phase 2. And Ethan Lane said for the season, I want to be drafted for the Gators. I want to break the curve. Well, as it stands right now, the Gators are playing to the number one team in the HRL, which will be the first time possibly ever. Possibly, I think ever. And unable to get it. What a tough basket that would have been. Thought I heard a slap, but no foul called. So when you look at this starting three, you're just wondering, how did Gunther get all three of these guys? All have been first round picks. Oh, easily. Obviously, Max Barnes is kind of the surprise. Should maybe not have fallen to the third round where he was, but the IHL tried to tell everybody. Mason tried telling everybody. But obviously, taking Ethan with that, I believe he was the fifth pick, correct? Fifth or sixth? Anyways, and then Greg Kennedy just absolutely falling is abysmal to the and Greg Kennedy. Greg Kennedy is the steal of the second round. If there's no such thing as a steal in the second round, it's Greg Kennedy. And the thing is, the reason he fell is because I actually reported Greg Kennedy will be missing round 2 of the playoffs if the Gators get there. But round 2, I mean, with a team like this, you got to remember the Gators have CC sitting on the bench right now. And we cannot forget JT Smooth waiting in the wings, out training today. It's his rest week, but JT's like 1 week he plays, but then he plays so hard he takes 2 weeks to rest. Correct. Jay Brink getting it to fall right there. It's basically Jay Brink versus the Gators right now. The other supporting cast is doing a job, but Jay Brink has been having himself another weekend of bucket getting. Misses for 3. Not a smart shot there, but had to let it fly. I skip the MVP. The rookie versus the MVP. Little hit lane jumper action. Can't get go. And Max Barnes grabs that rebound right there. Takes it up top. And if you're lying, you got to get it about that first guy. You got to put it in because you're not going to get very many offensive rebounds. No, not on this Gators team. Every possession was so critical for the time. So as I'm watching this, though, the Gators are moving the ball around, but off ball, they're just kind of standing there. Ethan Lane gets one to fall there, but there's not a lot of movement coming out of the Gators. It's almost as if they're tired, if they're just not ready for the primetime matchup right here. I think the last time the Gators went a weekend where they only have 3 guys. Yep. They went a weekend where they had the full 5, but on the back they only have 4 guys. So they're playing very short-handed every week. Ethan Lane has ran that marathon. Max Barnes is the bumper season going to wear on him. Great Kennedy, fresh out of college. So we did have the leg take advantage of the entire season. And he didn't starting to come alive here. He heard us talking about him. The former, although I said the current MVP, versus possible MVP. What a matchup! How lucky are we that he get the film and commentator? There it is, right there. I gotta switch hands. I'm better doing this right-handed. There we go. Hi, it's your favorite bunny. Thank you for coming in and seeing some Rugby League basketball today.
So 7-6 is the score at the moment. Jay Brink looking to make something happen here.
Max
Guarded by
Barnes.
Max Barnes.
The custodian. Put some hands on Jay Brink.
That's for two.
Thank you.
And a rebound by the Gators. Let's new. Oh, a good little hesitation. Max Barnes unable to get it to fall.
That's going to stay Gators basketball.
Max Barnes hasn't really been himself shooting today. I've kind of noticed.
It's here that before the season, he trained only indoors, which was why week 1 he played on the did what he did. But then after that, he played exclusively outdoors. So the conditions indoors is not the same for him anymore.
And there's an offensive rebound for the Gators and a putback. That's just a second chance point that you can't give up.
Flexes on the line. Big one. Jay Brink checks the scoreboard. It's 7-7.
So the Lions had a game earlier against the Storm. Ooh.
I think that's out on Jay Brink.
That's definitely out on Jay Brink.
And they, wow, he got to stay.
Ethan Lane.
He makes it film. Ethan Lane should argue that harder.
Ethan Lane, just a nice guy, you know. He's not.
Paul does not lie. Let's see what happens here. Paul don't lie.
Paul don't lie.
Most definitely out on Jay Brink.
And Greg wants it. Unable to get it. There's that offensive rebound. Good ball movement. And Max Barnes with the finish.
Janitor to the custodian.
Bada bing.
The mess.
Bada boom. Yes, cleaning up the mess. Sorry for stepping on that punchline there.
CC stepping in over here on the left. Starting at second line.
Jay Brink finding it tough. Ooh, and just a tough bucket right there. That is good defense with even better offense right there. As Ethan Lane gives us a little look at the camera.
What do you want me to do? I've never seen such good basketball players just feel like so helpless when guarding somebody. That's what you feel like when you're running Jay Brink.
And an offensive rebound for the Janitor. Oh, good ball movement. Gets it to fall. The circus shot right there.
CC's like, no, this one's for you, coach.
Yes, what up? Ball movement on top of it. Gators in the lead here, 8-9.
CC trying the DPOY currently guarding Jaden Brink. If we had it, it would be the OPOY. He just doesn't miss.
Does not miss.
Doesn't miss. So good at basketball. Allie Hirschberger sitting over in the lanes. Has to check in.
Yet to check in. Also, baby time. Yet to check in, but I'm sure we'll see him here shortly. Good ball movement. CC comes in. Unable to get it. Ethan Lane.
We're going to call the foul. Though.
Just rebounds on top of rebounds. This Gators team. They miss it and they're getting second chance opportunities.
Ethan Lane, that's Jay Brink's second foul. We all know that you, after 4 fouls,
you're out.
You get the chance to shoot for it and come back in.
Another rebound. It's still in. There's no out of bounds in the corner here.
We can see the Gator strategy. We need Jay Brink to foul out.
And maybe that's something they talked about beforehand, like to try to get him and Isaac Underbaum to get tough bucket. Maybe that's something the Gators talked about beforehand. Of let's try to get Jay Brink some fouls here. Let's put him in foul trouble. Make him play conservative. Then he can't get as many cookies.
If they're gonna keep on feeding Ethan Lane down low, MVP, different wants. He wants Jay Brink out of his games.
Offensive rebound? No.
Where check the ball back up the top of the line. Jay Brink. With a nice little ankle sleeve. Catching the sweat down there.
Oh, that's a good little body shove there.
Nice Underbaum the same. Holy crap. He may be DPOI right now. But I'm going to show you what Mabel can't be doing to break apart.
CC wants it. CC gets it.
We finally got the Lions fan crew over there. And then over to our left, we have the Gators fan crew, the custodians,
And
the senators. These are the co-workers. of Ethan Lane and Max Barnes. Elias Dunn is also part of that group though. So they might be split up there.
So you got to wonder who over there is in charge of the Cohen Craft fan club, as they are excited after that one. Who's in charge of the Ethan Lane fan club? We believe we found the source.
That guy right there. Right there. My fingers pretty correctly. Right there.
But you got to believe that and Jay Brink, a tough basket right there, gets it to fall. He's just too good. You got to believe that one of those guys sitting over there is the founder and head president of the CC fan club.
And that game's going on. It's 14-12 right now. Teams right basketball. If the Lions hold on and win this game, do we get Eric Wilder in here for the post-game interview?
Oh, we're gonna have to definitely use the microphone in order to hear him.
Oh, great, Kenny. Keep that perfect spin. Keep that perfect face away from that wall.
Yeah, we do not need that to happen. We're trying to use his SEX appeal to get to our female audience.
We're trying. We want to appeal to everybody, even our male audience. I appreciate what Greg Kennedy brings to the table.
Good pass.
He's been a little bit of an unsung hero today.
He has been. He's been getting some tough baskets, getting things to fall. The Lions maybe starting to pull away here, 15-12. Gators need a bucket. Ethan Lane goes under. Oh, and that's just two offensive rebounds that cancel each other out. Jay Brink unable to get it to fall. A rare miss. Good ball movement. Oh, just can't buy a basket.
Don't sack Greg Kennedy. Don't sack. We're gonna call a foul for sure. And we're gonna get Max Barnes back in the game. Now, if anybody can get the Gators team quickly back in this game, it's Max.
It's Max Barnes. Two 2-pointers, and all of a sudden they're in the lead.
So Max Barnes knows that he's playing for a possible MVP front-runner candidacy.
We might need to, hopefully we get a timeout and we can kind of chirp in his ear about it.
No foul calls. Such a nice, quick move.
That's just good defense followed by better offense.
We're subbing both the fourth and fifth round right now. I think I'm about basically with subbing out. It's gonna be Jay Brink and the subs running this back half of this game.
Interesting little tactic here. They are up by 4, so it is the time. Max Barnes controls a loose ball.
Started by his co-worker.
Good basket.
In the second of the subs come in, Gators get a bucket.
It's what they needed.
And they flipped the wrong score.
Yeah, they flipped the wrong score.
Jeffy has made some questionable decisions for that.
Jeffy playing what is called unethical basketball today. Jay Brink just with a fader. I mean, are you kidding me?
I mean, we're all lucky that we get to bear witness.
Right? Bear witness to the Jay Brink experience. There it is again. Unable to get it. And that's still in.
Hustle,
David.
baby time. Hustle is free, baby time.
Four to 3. Gets it to fall.
Gators are chomping at the bit, trying to get back into this game.
We are definitely posting that on Reels. Female audience, be ready. And Jay Brink just moving around. Hey, you can't stop him.
Yeah.
When he locks his eyes in, you can't stop him. He's getting in the bucket. Gators slowly falling away here. Lions proving that they deserve that #1 seed.
We never did any pregame predictions, but if you would have asked me, I would have said the Gators are going to win this game. However, I was not thinking about how much better Jay Brink is than the rest of the league.
And he, as you say that right there, takes another one to the bucket. Jay Brink showing that there are indeed levels to this. Ethan Lane trying to get something to happen. A shot by Greg. Good if it goes. And
Take it out, press a rebound, nice underbound home flipper. And I would just do the ball with Jay Brink and say, hey, go to work.
that's just a miscommunication there, you know. Expected him to fall down low, but yep, Mason Gilbertson says, I'll roll next time instead of pop.
Checks the ball up, Greg Kennedy. Greg Kennedy gets bucket. Kick is there. Ethan Lane, you need it.
Ethan Lane, not known for his shooting. Ethan Lane, tough defense. Jake Brink, better offense, unable to get it to fall.
Lions are currently winning 19-15 right now.
And just
Greg's
gotten so many of them right to that rim and just unable to get him to fall. Gators slowing down. I feel like they think they're out of this, but
I know they're not. Oh, yeah. Jay Brink signals. It's going the other way.
this could be game right here if Jay Brink so decides. Bear witness to his excellency. The lion is the king of the jungle. Jay Brink is the king of the Harmony Rucker League. Flip it. Flip it.
And any young fans watching at home, this is why you work on your ball handling.
When I grow up, I want to be Jay Brink. And he pops it out. Greg Kennedy thinks about it, doesn't.
And that can be with ones. You gotta hit it to you. Gotta hit it to you.
Gets it to fall.
We got the refs.
20-16. Game point. Jay Brink calls for that screen. He thinks he's going to end this thing right here. Mama, there goes that man. We're going to.
There was a lot of talk around the eye trail this week that the Lions were fraudulent, that they've been having a cupcake schedule. They just want to be what people call the hottest team in the HRL, the Gators. What's say to those fans about your team is fraudulent? What's your favorite part outside of Jay Brink's legal score? What's your favorite part about the slutty guys? Yeah. And then Jay Brink, would you agree that there's levels to this? I'd agree with that too. Just on here, Lions stay with the #1 seed. That is round 3, week 3 of year 6.